The robots at Amazon have just gone insane. It's crazy right now. More catalog problems we've seen in the last 60 days than we've seen in the last 3 years combined. Today I'm going to talk about NARF and Mexico specifically. I got on my own brand Momster a notice the other day about pesticides. Yep, that's a common trend right now. Pesticides for selling wine glasses. I mean, like, I'm speechless, guys. Like, I don't, and I'm sure there are hundreds of you watching this in the same exact boat where you're like, I sell tweezers and I'm getting hit with pesticides. Like, WTF? It's a really stupid situation right now. My name is Stephen Pope. I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. In this video, I'm going to walk through how I appealed my pesticide issue specifically in Mexico for my NARF, North American Remote Fulfillment Program. This was the email I got. We're writing to inform you to remove the following procedures or products. And by the way, they sent this to me in Spanish. You have to click that translate button. So they give the list of the products, and then from there we had to start filing cases. So what I chose to do on the first one is I actually did send 6 photos of my product with an invoice and was basically like, hey, please reinstate this. This isn't a pesticide. We got them back online, not all of them, but the one I sent the invoice for went through immediately, and they're like, hey, oops, sorry, you got put in the wrong category. This is the screen that we had where you had to come in and click request approval, and we went through that process. We went through and uploaded the selling application for the personal safety and household. If you ever get a chance to get approved in personal safety or household, even if you're not a safety product, I highly recommend you do it. At some point in time, this is going to hit your account. You're going to lose sales. Your listings are going to go offline for nothing that you personally cost. But if you're already approved in a category and they accidentally put you in the wrong category, then it won't matter. Your listings won't go down. So we appealed this. I submitted the manufacturer's proof. I went and did live photos, displayed all the sides. So I took one of my wine glasses and I took 6 photos of every angle, up and down, sideways, and in between to give them what they look for, and then said, yes, met on these check boxes, as ridiculous as that sounds. And then I also sent my invoice. Here's an example of one of the photos that we sent in. I'm not going to show the invoice, but make sure you don't have a pro forma invoice. It needs to be a regular, official-looking invoice. You'll notice on the case log that they are responding to me in Spanish. If you write them in English, they will have somebody write the English version, and then finally they start replying back in English. So that's not a challenge there, but sometimes it reverts back to Spanish, as you can see there. And so we just kept going back and forth. The issue's not the category, and eventually we got some of them back live. Not all of my 8 or so listings are up at this moment. Probably have 3 more to go, and so we're going to try and push those over the top. So that's kind of what it's going to be like, a little bit of footwork and groundwork to get listings redone there. If you're not familiar with the North American Remote Fulfillment Program, I highly recommend you check that out. It allows you to ship your FBA goods out of the U.S. into Mexico and Canada without dealing with customs, without dealing with VAT or any of that headache. It's a good way to increase your sales anywhere from 3 to 5%. You can increase your prices in those marketplaces. I have other videos dedicated to NARF as a program. Check them out. All right, so if you need any help with dealing with a listing reinstatement, I got 2 options for you. You can go to myamazonguy.com. You can hire us for end-to-end white glove reinstatement service for $1,000. We'll take care of your listing reinstatement. You can also book a coaching call with us, and we have either me, Dustin, or Marima on the screen here can all be booked to solve any Amazon problem that you have. We will consult with you, screen share in real time, and go in there and make changes. We've had dozens and dozens of video testimonials about how our service works, especially when seller support is letting you down. And we can help increase your sales and solve your problems so that you can sleep easy while managing your Seller Central account. My name is Stephen Pope, and I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy.